Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a puzzle called Racing 25 Horses. In this puzzle there are 25 horses, each with a distinct constant running speed. You do not have a stopwatch, but you can race them 5 at a time and record the order in which they finish. Ties are not possible due to the speeds being distinct. Devise a method of determining the fastest 3 horses by holding as few 5-horse races as possible. At this point, I suggest that you stop the video and think about your solution. When you're done thinking, proceed. Let's take a look at the solution. We have to place each horse in at least one race, so even if we divide the 25 horses into 5 disjoint races, we will need at least those 5 races. Even this is not enough, so we actually need at least 6 races. We can devise a nice solution using 7 races as follows. First, we run the 5 disjoint races that were previously mentioned, and we record the results in a table where each race is a row, with the fastest to slowest horses recorded from left to right, as you can see down here. Then we run a race with the fastest horse from each of the 5 races. Since the rows can be relabeled as needed, we may assume without loss of generality that the horses in the 6th race rank from fastest to slowest in the following order: A1, B1, C1, D1, and then E1. So the overall fastest horse is A1. Now we need to determine the second and third fastest horses. We know that A1 is faster than B1 and B1 is faster than C1. So we place B1 and C1 into a 7th race. The only possible horses that could be ranked between A1 and B1 are the other A's, but only A2 and A3 matter since there are only 2 positions left in the top 3. The only possible horses that could be ranked between B1 and C1 are the other B's, and this time only B2 matters because A1 has the top position and one of A2, A3, B1 has the second position. Finally, we recognize that all other horses are out of the running for the top 3 positions, since all the A's and B's have already been considered, and all the C's other than C1, and all the D's and E's are slower than A1, B1, and C1. This leaves them outside the top 3 for sure. Finally, we race A2, A3, B1, B2, C1, as shown in red below, and the top 2 of this race are the overall second and third fastest horses in the order they finish. So, do you think it's possible to rank the top 3 horses in only 6 races? Or is there proof that it is impossible to do in 6 races? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.